Now, I have everything arranged according to topic and grouping. There's a graph and a chart for each. Now,
Jack,
you see right here.
I'm sure you wouldn't like something to eat.
No, thank you.
Mom left us these fresh donuts.
No. Well, thank you. We have a lot of ground to cover here, if you'll excuse me. I realize at a first glance this seems like a rather risky investment.
Now, why would you say that, Jack?
Well, knowing my history and my less than spectacular showing with my own money, you have to understand one thing. I learned from my mistakes, and that's why I can assure you that your money will not be lost. Your $75,000 will go exactly where it's supposed to go and do what it's supposed to do. Get the spectator back on his feet and then return you a handsome profit.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Now, I can assure you that the rest of the funding will be coming along in a couple of days. It's your money, the $75,000 binder that I need right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to itemize for you why your $75,000 is sounder as an investment than sitting in the bank. Now, here we have revenues from our advertising. You see right here.
I'm impressed.
Of course, it's not all written in stone.
Uh-huh. But where and when you get the rest of the funding is, I assume.
Well, I do have a lot of options.
Well, according to the sub-clause, if you don't come up with all of the money within 10 working days, my $75,000 is forfeited.
Yes. Yes, but that, you see, that's our strong card. If I can go to these other potential investors and show them that you took this chance with your $75,000 within a 10-day period, well, looking at you, the kind of successful businessman you are, they're going to realize that this is a done deal. They're going to open their checkbooks right away. That's the whole point. But you don't have to worry about that. That's not your concern. The point is here, do the numbers add up? Is this good business sense? I say it is. This is a good investment, don't you agree?
I do indeed. You've got yourself a deal, Jack.
Good. That's very good. You will not regret this. You won't regret this one bit. I'm going to call Jennifer right now. I told her I was going to call her as soon as everything was done.
Oh, give her my love.
It's her notepad.
Did you say something, Jack? Jack? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Well, aren't you going to call Jennifer?
No, I think I'll just talk to her at home.
Well, I guess the only thing left to do is have the papers drawn up, huh? I'll call Mickey first thing in the morning.
Are you sure about that?
Sure?
Yes, are you sure? Are you sure you really want to do this? I mean, it is a lot of money. Came to this decision rather quickly.
Well, it's a good deal. I'd be a fool to pass it up. Jack, come on, smile.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Jennifer, it's your dad.
Dad, hi. You know, it's so funny. Jack's just pulling up right now. Did he sell you on lending him the money to buy back the paper?
Yeah, but,
oh, Dad, thank you so much. Now, you didn't let him know that you and I talked, right?
No, except...
Oh, you don't know how much this means to me, Daddy. I appreciate it so much, but I gotta go. He's coming in, okay? Happy New Year. I love you. Bye. Hi. So, how'd it go with my dad? Jack? Is everything all right?
Everything's fine, just fine.
So, did my dad decide to lend you the money to buy back the Spectator?
He said he liked the idea. But I think he loved the idea.
So, that just goes to prove, Jack, that those bankers don't know a good deal when they see one.
Have you been to your grandparents lately?
No. No, I haven't been there since Christmas Day, actually. Was my dad upset that I haven't been spending more time with him?
No, actually, he wasn't.
Well, now that you two are practically business partners, we're gonna have to go out and celebrate, don't you think? But not tonight, because tonight we're gonna have our own private celebration. Just you and me. Well, are we gonna celebrate, or are you gonna jot down ideas on how to get the Spectator around again till all night?
I found this pad in your grandparents' kitchen.
Oh, so that's where I left this.
Philip didn't give you any of those pads until the day after Christmas. You haven't seen or been to your grandparents since Christmas Day. You went to your father. You talked him into helping me, didn't you? Why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I talked to my dad before you told me not to talk.
Why did you talk to your dad before I even went to the bankers?
Jack, I was trying to help you.
Why did you think that I would screw this whole thing up before I even started?
Look, I talked to my father, but you were the one who convinced him. You were the one who sold him on the whole idea.
I've heard this whole thing before. Harper used to talk to me like this. He'd say, Jack, you didn't get this job because I'm your father, because I'm a U.S. senator, because the man who hired you is a close friend of mine who I owe
It's not
a
like
couple of
that
favors.
at all, Jack.
No, it's not. There's one big difference. You're pulling the strings instead of Harper.
Why is that so terrible?
You don't even understand, do you?
Jack, I love you. I'm gonna do everything.
That is not
I can.
enough. That is not enough. You've got to believe. You have to believe in me. You have to think that I can accomplish anything by any means necessary. But I can see that deep down you don't. Deep down you think I'm not going to accomplish anything unless you or the Horton family help.
I'm so sorry.
So am I.
I was just reading through this proposal, and I can tell that you really put a lot of hard work into this, Jack.
Really didn't make any difference. I only needed to be the son-in-law.
That is not true. $75,000 is a lot of money. My father would never give it to you unless he had confidence in you.
Just saying a lot more for him than my own wife.
Jack, I admit I made a mistake. What more do you want me to do?
There's nothing that you can do. You can't change the way that you feel.
You keep telling me how I feel. You have no idea how
I
I
most certainly
feel.
do. I can see it in your face. I can see it in your eyes. Your eyes don't lie. You don't have confidence in me anymore. You don't have the kind of confidence you used to have. I used to see something, kind of confidence I never felt from anyone else. Never. Now, I know that I lost a lot of that when I lost all our money. I don't blame you. I'm the one who did it. I pulled the rug out from under us. I knew it'd be a long road back. I knew it'd be a long time before you could have confidence in me again. But I thought that you would. Someday. I thought maybe even today. I could make up for the mistakes. I could make up for everything. But I can see right now. Just looking in those eyes that you're never going to be proud of me again. Never.
Jack, where are you going?
Out.
Jack! Jack, wait a minute! Jack! Oh, Abby. Sometimes it's really hard being a grown-up. Trying to do the right thing. You think you're helping. I don't think I was helping your daddy. I was trying to avoid him getting hurt. I think I ended up hurting him even more. I was trying to make him happy, and I think I broke his heart. You know, I do trust him, and I do love him so much. I just have to figure out a way to prove it to him. I have to figure out a way to prove to him how much I love him. Hey, Jack, congratulations.
I understand that Uncle Bill is going to lend you the money to buy the newspaper.
Save the congrats, I'm not taking it.
Why? Why aren't you taking the money?
Because the name is Devereaux, not Horton.
Because the money is coming from Jennifer's
It
father.
makes a big difference.
Come on, Jack. I know you're proud. You're a proud man, and I've heard it before. But please, please don't let it stop you from trying to get the paper back.
Said anything about it stopping me. I'm getting the money from another source.
Oh, really? You've got one?
No, I haven't got one. But I am working on it as we speak. Please.
So, Julie, are you ready to accept my offer?
Victor, I'll give you my answer on the 15th.
Well, from the look on Jack's face, I'd say he still doesn't have the money or any prospect of where he's going to get it. So why are you wasting your time and mine?
Oh, because frankly, I'd much rather sell it to him than to you.
To anyone but me.
Just leave it alone, Victor. I'll give you my answer on the 15th.
Billy.
Jack,
Victor.
I understand you're having some difficulty securing financing for the paper.
Well, adversity brings experience. Experience brings wisdom. I believe that's an old Greek proverb.
The mailman brings a lot of bills first of the month. That's a modern Greek proverb. Listen, Jack, I know how difficult it is for a young couple trying to get started and make ends meet. So don't worry. I'll see to it you have a job on The Spectator after Titan Publishing takes over.
Titan Publishing.
My publishing company.
Perhaps you didn't understand me the first time I told you this. It's better not to count your pages before they're printed. I will get my financing, and I will get my Spectator back. So my advice to you is this. Find your own small company and put your money into that. Good day.
Thanks. Thanks, Dave.
Why don't you sit down, Jack? Please, just let me explain.
No, I'm really beat.
I really believed that I was helping you. I thought you said that we should never go to bed angry.
I'm not angry.
Okay, then why don't we just go to bed?
I'll be sleeping in the guest room tonight.